Good morning, students. So today we're going to discuss about chemical properties of acid base. So first reaction is reaction of acid with metals. As you already have studied in first chapter about displacement reaction, now let's talk about in detail. So you can see zinc plus hydrochloric acid. It will give zinc chloride and hydrogen. But see carefully what happens exactly. Zinc is actually displacing the hydrogen. Zinc is actually displacing the hydrogen from HCl. मतलब zinc H की जगह ले रहा है. Zinc is actually displacing hydrogen from HCl and forming its ZnCl2 plus H2 gas. As zinc valence is +2, so we get the ZnCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Another example, zinc plus sulfuric acid. Zinc plus sulfuric acid. So zinc is again taking the place of hydrogen. You can see over here. And it is forming ZnSO4, zinc sulfate. And hydrogen is released. So students, I want to tell you that why zinc is taking the place of hydrogen. And because we have to learn this series, then we can understand the why zinc is displacing hydrogen from sulfuric acid. So this is the reactivity series. You can see potassium is at first place, sodium, then calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, platinum and gold. So this is the reactivity series and we all have to learn this. So potassium is highly reactive metal. Sodium is less reactive compared to potassium. And then calcium, magnesium. So how to learn this series? So I have make a way to learn this. We have to learn in this way. Potasso kama, alzin, ile, come see pitigo. Potasso kama, alzin, ile, come see pitigo. So this is about the reactivity series of metals. Only hydrogen is a non-metal over here. So I have kept as in a bracket. So all above hydrogen are more reactive than hydrogen. For example, lead. Lead is more reactive than hydrogen. And the below copper, mercury, silver, platinum, gold, they are less reactive than hydrogen. So by using this series, we can understand that potassium is more reactive than hydrogen. Means potassium can take the place of hydrogen. Sodium can take the place of hydrogen. Why? Because they are more reactive than hydrogen. So you can see hydrogen is here, zinc is here. So you can see zinc is more reactive than hydrogen. So zinc can displace hydrogen. Zinc हाइड्रोजन से ज्यादा रिएक्टिव है, तो जिंक हाइड्रोजन की जगह ले लेगा. दैट्स कॉल्ड डिस्प्लेसमेंट, रिप्लेसमेंट और वी कैन से सब्स्टिट्यूशन. दैट्स व्हाई द रिएक्शन इज कॉल्ड डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन, बिकॉज जिंक इज डिस्प्लेसिंग हाइड्रोजन फ्रॉम द एसिड. Acid always have hydrogen. I hope you understood and you have to learn this series. Potasso kama, alzin, ile, comsipitigo. You can repeat after me. Potasso kama, alzin, ile, comsipitigo. So this is about the reactivity series. And you must remember only hydrogen is a non-metal in this series. All other are positive. That is metals. Okay, and because of the same reason, you will find when metal react with water, it happens same. Like for example, potassium, sodium, when they are reacting with water, they are displacing hydrogen. They are taking the place of hydrogen. KOH and hydrogen. NaOH and hydrogen. Zinc plus water, we can say we have to take steam over here. Why? Because these are highly reactive. They can react with normal cold water. As we are going down the series, they will require more energy, so they will react with boiled water. They will react with steam. So the reactivity is decreasing down the series. Highly reactive is potassium. So we can say potassium is displacing hydrogen, forming hydrogen gas. So with metals and with water, acid are reacting the same way, and we are getting hydrogen gas. Either we can say in acid or in water, we are getting hydrogen, because metal displays reactive metal. Highly reactive metal displays hydrogen. So we can say with metals, acid give hydrogen. Yeah, they give hydrogen. But each and every metal give hydrogen. Let's see. Those who are below hydrogen, like for example gold. Symbol of gold is Au. You can see Au plus HCl. As I told you, those who are less reactive than hydrogen, जो हाइड्रोजन से कम रिएक्टिव है, वो हाइड्रोजन की जगह नहीं ले पाएंगे. सो अगर आप गोल्ड के ऊपर HCl डालोगे, आपकी जो गोल्ड ज्वेलरी है, द गोल्ड ज्वेलरी यू आर वेयरिंग, दैट इज गोल्ड रिंग्स और एनी गोल्ड ऑर्नामेंट्स, if you add acid, HCl, the reaction will occur, the reaction will not occur. If you take gold and sulfuric acid, reaction will not occur, because Au will not take the place of hydrogen. Au will not displace hydrogen. And much the same way, platinum plus HCl, there will be no reaction, because platinum is here, hydrogen is here. Hydrogen is more reactive. As hydrogen is more reactive, platinum will not displace we can say hydrogen from HCl, and there will be no reaction. And same way, why there is no reaction with water? If you are wearing gold ornaments like gold ring, अगर आपकी gold ring पानी में गिर गई तो कुछ reaction होता है? नहीं होता. Why? Because gold plus H2O, यहाँ पे again H, hydrogen is more reactive than gold. So हाइड्रोजन अपनी जगह नहीं देगा गोल्ड को, गोल्ड हाइड्रोजन की जगह नहीं ले पाएगा, बिकॉज गोल्ड नीचे है रिएक्टिव सीरीज में और हाइड्रोजन ऊपर है. सो गोल्ड विल नॉट रिएक्ट विथ वाटर एंड गोल्ड विल नॉट रिएक्ट विथ एसिड. इसके लिए गोल्ड एसिड के साथ भी रिएक्ट नहीं करेगा, ना ही पानी के साथ. दोनों में हाइड्रोजन आता है, और हाइड्रोजन इज मोर रिएक्टिव. हाइड्रोजन इज मोर रिएक्टिव देन गोल्ड. दैट्स व्हाई यू विल सी नो रिएक्शन. Now, the question is, we have taken HCl and sulfuric acid, but we have not used HNO3. You can check in your textbook that reaction with metals of acid are just given with the HCl and H2SO4, not with nitric acid. Why? Because nitric acid behave in a typical way when reacting with, we can say, metals. Nitric acid is a oxidizing agent. So when zinc react with nitric acid, it forms zinc nitrate, water and nitric oxide gas. So you will not see hydrogen gas over here. As nitric acid is oxidizing agent, it convert it into water and itself get reduced to nitric oxide. Even if you take concentrate nitric acid, you will get same product, only the difference is instead of NO, you will get NO2. So if you take concentrate nitric acid, you will get zinc nitrate, water and NO2. You will not get hydrogen. You will only get hydrogen with HCl and H2SO4. What about here we have taken dilute? If we take concentrate sulfuric acid, we will get zinc sulfate, sulfur dioxide, get water. We will not get hydrogen gas. So because sulfuric acid is also oxidizing agent in when taken as concentrated, that's why we have taken as dilute. What about concentrate hydrochloric acid? If we take concentrate hydrochloric acid, we will get hydrogen gas. So with HCl, whether you take dilute or concentrate, you will get hydrogen gas. But with sulfuric acid, only in dilute form you will get hydrogen gas. In concentrated form, you will not get hydrogen gas. And with nitric acid, if you take dilute or concentrate, you will not get hydrogen gas. So this was about reaction of acid with metals. Okay, there is an exception of nitric acid, that if you want to get hydrogen gas using HNO3 with metal. So the only two metals which give hydrogen gas with nitric acid are magnesium and manganese. That too if you take HNO3 in dilute form. That is an exception. So here what we have learned? We have learned that metal displays hydrogen. Metal displays hydrogen when metal is reactive. When metal is more reactive than hydrogen, it will displace hydrogen from acid and you will get hydrogen gas. And same concept in water. If the metal is reacting with water, you will get hydrogen if it is more reactive. So this was about the reactivity of acid with, we can say, metals. So what we have learned? When metal react with acid, we get hydrogen gas, and which we can say in dilute form or concentrated form. So we have learned that, and this was about the reaction of acid metals. Now we are going to learn about reaction of base with metals or reaction of alkali with metals. And don't forget to learn this reactivity series. Please make sure you write down and learn it by heart. Potasso kama alzin aileh kam sipidigo. There is a H sound. Potasso kama alzin aileh kam sipidigo. That's it.